Hello, you're tuned in to Word Power, the podcast where we learn new English words every day.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Skills for Successes. Today, we're diving into something truly fundamental that touches every part of our lives, whether we're at school, at home, or even just hanging out with friends. We're talking about the power of diversity and collaboration.
Absolutely, Zia. It's so easy to forget how much we rely on each other. I was just thinking about a group project I had in school where everyone brought such different ideas to the table, and it ended up being way better than anything I could have done alone.
That's a perfect example, Jane. It really highlights why these topics are so important. Today, we're going to break down some key concepts, review a few words we've touched on before, and give you some practical tips to really shine when you're working with others. And of course, we'll be focusing on pronunciation and spelling for some of these crucial terms.
Sounds like a plan. So, where do we start? There are so many facets to working well with others.
Let's kick things off with the word that's absolutely central to everything we're discussing today: cooperation. That's Cooperation.
Oh, a great one. How do you usually break that down for people, Zia?
Well, phonetically, it's cooperation. Two O's for co, meaning together, and then the rest is pretty straightforward. Peration. Cooperation is the foundation.
It truly is. And when everyone is cooperating, you often achieve something even more powerful: unity.
Unity. Another beautiful word, unity. This one's a bit shorter and easier to pronounce. Unity. The stress is on the first syllable, unity.
Unity. I like how it sounds, strong and together. What does unity really embody for you?
Unity means being in agreement or harmony as a group. It's that feeling when everyone is on the same page, working as one. Imagine a choir, Jane. If every singer is singing their own song, it's chaos. But when they sing together in unity, it's beautiful music.
That's such a vivid image. And for spelling, I remember uni like one, which makes sense because unity is about being one. Unity. So simple, but so profound.
Exactly, and often what makes that unity so rich and resilient is when it's built upon diversity. That's Diversity.
Diversity. Now, this is a big one, Zia. How do you say that?
It's diversity. The stress is on the second syllable, vir. Diversity. It rolls off the tongue once you get that rhythm.
Diversity. I'm practicing. And what does diversity really mean in the context of people working together?
Diversity refers to the state of being varied or having a range of different things. When we talk about people, it means having a variety of different backgrounds, experiences, ideas, skills, and perspectives. Think about that school project you mentioned, Jane. Everyone brought something unique, right?
Oh, absolutely. One person was great at research, another was a brilliant artist for the visuals, and someone else was amazing at organizing everything. If we'd all been exactly the same, it wouldn't have been nearly as good.
Exactly, and for spelling diversity, remember Diversity. I often think of diversity in my head, a city with many different people. To help me with diversity, it helps me get that City ending.
That's a clever trick. And when you have that diversity and everyone is cooperating, what naturally arises is support.
Support, a really important action word here, Support, pronounced like it looks, support, with the stress on the second syllable, support.
Support. Got it. What kind of support are we talking about?
Support means to give assistance, encouragement, or to hold up. In a group, it's about being there for each other. If someone is struggling with a task, offering to help them. If someone has a great idea, encouraging them to share it. It's that invisible hand that helps everyone succeed.
I really value that in a team. Knowing you have someone's back makes a huge difference. And for spelling support, I just remember it's got two P's and two R's. Support. Easy peasy.
Nice one, Jane. So we've talked about cooperation, unity, diversity, and support. These concepts really build on each other, don't they? And actually, these ideas tie in beautifully with some of our previous episodes where we discussed teamwork and general social skills.
They really do. It's like we're layering these skills on top of each other. Remember when we talked about active listening? That's definitely crucial for cooperation and supporting diverse ideas.
Absolutely. All these skills are interconnected. Now let's revisit some words we've looked at before, but dive a bit deeper into their importance in this context of diversity and collaboration. First up is collaborate, which is COLLABORATE.
Ah, collaborate. We've definitely used this one a lot. How's that pronunciation again?
As collaborate, the stress is on the second syllable, lab, collaborate. It's often confused with just working together, but it implies something more active and creative.
Collaborate. Right. So, how is it different from just cooperating?
Great question. Cooperation is the act of working together. Collaborate is more about the process of working together, often to create or produce something new. It implies a shared creation where everyone's input actively shapes the outcome. You might cooperate to clean a room, but you collaborate to write a song or design a new app.
That makes so much sense. It's more about the synergy, and for spelling, I remember cola, like collar, and borate, like a mineral. COLLABORATE. It has those two L's in the middle, too.
Fantastic memory device, Jane. And when you're collaborating, you're naturally going to contribute. That's CONTRIBUTE.
Contribute. Another one we've definitely heard. Pronunciation?
As contribute. The stress is on the second syllable, trib, contribute. It's about bringing your part to the table.
Contribute. I'm imagining everyone putting their ideas into a big hat. What does it really mean to contribute effectively?
To contribute means to give something, either physically or mentally, to a common purpose. It could be an idea, a skill, effort, or even just positive energy. In a diverse team, every individual's unique contribution is vital. It's not just about doing your share, but bringing your unique share to the collective effort.
That's a really important distinction. And spelling for contribute? I remember con, like in connect, and tribute, like giving praise. CONTRIBUTE.
Excellent. And all of these, cooperation, unity, diversity, support, collaboration, and contribution, are built on one absolutely fundamental pillar, respect. That's RESPECT.
Respect. That's a powerful word. How do you say it clearly?
It's respect. The emphasis is on the second syllable, spect, respect. It's simple but so crucial.
Respect. Yeah, it sounds strong. And what does it mean to truly show respect, especially in a diverse group?
Respect means showing admiration, treating someone with honor, or holding them in high regard. In a diverse and collaborative setting, it means valuing others' opinions, even if they differ from yours. It means listening actively, giving everyone a chance to speak, and acknowledging their worth as individuals. Without respect, all those other concepts crumble.
It really is the bedrock, isn't it? You can't have true cooperation or collaboration without it. And for spelling, it's pretty straightforward. Just RESPECT, a word everyone should know how to spell and, more importantly, how to practice.
Couldn't agree more, Jane. So now that we've covered these essential words and reviewed their pronunciation and spelling, let's talk about some practical tips. How can our listeners really put these ideas into action when they're working in a group, especially a diverse one?
That's a fantastic next step. I think the first thing is to really embrace the diverse part. Don't see differences as obstacles, but as strengths. If someone has a different background or a different way of thinking, that's not a problem. It's an opportunity for a fresh perspective.
Spot on, Jane. Often the best solutions come from combining ideas that seem completely opposite at first glance, and building on that, practicing active listening, which we covered in a previous social skills episode, is absolutely non-negotiable.
Yes, don't just wait for your turn to speak. Really listen to understand what the other person is saying, and try to understand their point of view. Ask clarifying questions instead of making assumptions.
Exactly. And tied to listening is empathy. Try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. What might their experiences or challenges be? This fosters understanding and ultimately stronger support within the team.
I think it also helps to set clear expectations at the beginning of any collaborative effort. What are the goals? What are everyone's roles? How will decisions be made? A little bit of upfront planning can prevent a lot of headaches down the line.
Absolutely. Clear communication is another cornerstone. And remember, contribute. Encourage everyone to contribute. Sometimes quieter members might have brilliant ideas but feel hesitant to share them. Create an environment where every voice feels valued.
Yes, especially in a diverse group. Different cultures or personalities might express themselves in different ways. Some people might be more direct, others might be more indirect. Being aware of these differences helps you interpret and appreciate everyone's contributions.
That's a very nuanced point, Jane. It's about cultural intelligence, really. Being flexible and adaptable is key. Don't expect everyone to fit into your communication style. Adapt to theirs too.
And when conflicts inevitably arise, because they will in any group, address them respectfully and constructively. Focus on the problem, not the person. Use I statements like I feel that instead of you always.
That's great advice for maintaining unity even when there are disagreements. Remember, disagreement doesn't mean disrespect. It often means a chance to learn something new or find a better solution. The goal isn't to eliminate conflict entirely, but to manage it in a way that strengthens the team.
Exactly. And celebrating small victories along the way can really boost team morale and reinforce that sense of unity and shared accomplishment. Acknowledge everyone's effort.
Such a crucial point, Jane. We often focus on the end result and forget to appreciate the journey and the collective effort. So, to recap, embracing diversity means valuing different ideas and backgrounds. Collaboration means working together creatively to achieve shared goals.
And cooperation is the act of working together, while unity is that beautiful harmony when everyone is on the same page. Support means helping each other out, and contribution is bringing your unique part to the effort.
And the absolute foundation for all of it is respect. Treat others as you wish to be treated and value their perspectives as much as your own.
These aren't just buzzwords, you know? They are essential life skills. Whether you're working on a school project, playing a sport, or even just planning a family event, understanding and practicing these concepts will make a huge difference in your life.
Absolutely. It allows us to solve bigger problems, create more innovative solutions, and build stronger, more harmonious communities. So, we encourage all of you to actively seek out diverse perspectives, listen with an open mind, and always remember the power of cooperation, unity, and respect.
That's a wonderful challenge for our listeners. Start small, maybe with your next group assignment or even a conversation with someone new. See how embracing these principles changes the dynamic.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us today on Skills for Success. We hope this episode has given you some valuable tools and insights to improve your collaborative efforts and appreciate the richness that diversity brings.
Until next time, keep practicing those skills, keep learning, and remember to respect and collaborate with everyone around you. Bye for now.
See you next time, everyone.
Hello, you're tuned in to Word Power, the podcast where we learn new English words every day.